Alright, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So, contrary to media reports, Barbados Gays and Lesbians Against Discrimination, or BGLAD, said that it has no issue with Buju Banton performing in that Caribbean island. Now, I was scrolling through social media the other day and I saw that a few Jamaican vloggers had up something that Buju Banton is still getting a fight from the gay and lesbian community in Barbados, and they're about to ban his concert there and all this other stuff. So I'm reading this directly from the Jamaica Observer just to tell you where I'm getting it from so you can go read the same article for yourself. The title of the article is Glad for Buju, and it was written by Kadisha Perry, Observer writer, and it was published Tuesday, December 25th of 2018, Christmas Day. Alright? It says, "No one is denouncing Buju. I, like many other Caribbean activists and people, have moved on and are looking forward to seeing Buju in concert here in Barbados." Donya Pigot, BGLAD's executive director, told the Jamaica Observer on Monday. Alright? Buju Banton is scheduled to perform at the Barbados Reggae Festival at Kensington Oval on April 27th of 2019. Several Jamaican and Barbados media entities reported Monday that BGLAD was calling on the Jamaican DJ to denounce his 1993 anti-gay song Boom Bye Bye. See what I'm saying? Not only did I see vloggers carrying it, like the Observer said, several Jamaican and Barbados media entities reported Monday that BGLAD was calling on the Jamaican DJ, which is Buju Banton, to denounce the 1993 anti-gay song Boom Bye Bye. When I saw that article, I first thought to myself, are you serious? It's 2018. The man just come out of almost a decade in captivity and you're asking to denounce. Well, what it turned out to be is media stirring up stuff, looking for drama again, because sensationalization of the news and drama sells. But it also helps to understand and hear truth. Remember, I know Pigot says that those reports are far from the truth. Essentially, just like Buju, we're moving on from Boom Bye Bye, said the executive director. And this is the executive director of BGLAD speaking. Essentially, just like Buju, we are moving on from Boom Bye Bye. Pigot says that while the lyrics to the song are harsh, the artist has been influential throughout the region with many positive hits. Now, I don't know if you don't know Boom Bye Bye. It's like Boom Bye Bye and about the boy head. People started turning that song into something else, and it became the call to get Buju Banton off stage and stop performing in certain places around the world, right? She added that Boom Bye Bye was written more than 2 decades ago when Buju was a teenager and does not define who he is today. Those who don't know his music can harp on that and let Western narrative dictate the place or the pace about how we should feel or not feel about Buju's music. She went on to say that I am a lesbian and the song makes me cringe. That's Boom Bye Bye she's talking about. But I am also black and I'm also from the Caribbean. And many young black gay people are also poor. Before I knew of Boom Bye Bye, I knew of Destiny, Untold Stories, Wanna Be Loved, Till Shiloh, and he made a profound impact on my life as a black, dark-skinned Caribbean woman, and he was a voice for many poor, disenfranchised black people in the Caribbean region. I'm not denying the harm that Boom Bye Bye had caused, and writing it as a 15-year-old boy, I can only imagine where Buju was at his life at that stage, she told the Observer also. Buju Banton's given name Mark Myrie was released from McRae Correctional Center in Georgia on December 8th after serving a near 10-year conviction for conspiracy to possess and distribute cocaine. Since his return, he announced that his Long Walk to Freedom tour begins March 16th, 2019 in Jamaica. Other gigs are also lined up for Trinidad, Antigua, the Bahamas, and a host of other places. Pidgeot is encouraging members of the public to follow suit and move past the negativity surrounding the controversial song in anticipation for the DJ's upcoming projects. Finally, like Buju has said in his statements shortly before his release, we are going forward with peace and love, she added. Be Glad was founded in 2012. The organization is dedicated to the promotion of equality for all gays, lesbians, and bisexuals. Alright, and they have given Buju Banton hell over the years, but even now, their higher ranking ups are saying they are moving on. There is no beef. They've even come out to say that Buju Banton has even inspired them and has brought them through rough times in their own personal lives, listening to other songs of his other than Boom Bye Bye. So in essence, she's calling for everybody in the region to step away from the whole Boom Bye Bye thing and holding it against him. He has moved on from it, and we should also. Several attempts to get a comment from Buju Banton or his publicist has proved futile concerning this issue. Now, let me wrap this up by saying this. I don't think Buju Banton has anything to say about anything that has to do with any gay, any homosexual, anything at this moment. Right? It's the last thing on the man's mind. Let me just come out of 10 years of captivity. Listen, someone said on SouFLoTV that, yo, Buju was locked up with all kinds of people and he had no choice but to be there. Right? And I'm sure he saw and heard things behind those prison walls that he would not have been around had he been a free man. So I can't wait to see the depth of which his new music is going to take us and the heights. And that is what we are going to look forward to. Right? All Buju has said is love and peace to all mankind right now. He's no longer that child or that young man that wrote that song. Buju has even said in the past that had he known what he knows now, he would have never written that song in the first place, let alone perform and record it. Right? But he paid the price dearly for being the author of, performer of that song rather, and this is where we are today. Now, I can understand media entities trying to stir to get a sensationalized story. What a lot of people don't understand is this. The gay, lesbian, homosexual, whatever, LGBTQ. I mean, they keep changing the LGBTQ. As soon as it's going to be RSTUVWX and the rest of the alphabet. But I'm saying they are an extremely powerful organization, more organized and centralized than ever before, with people in real positions of power around the world. And until people understand that, right, I'm sure Buju Banton understands that now. So it is imperative that we as a people learn to do this. Live and let live. We are all here. We have to share earth. So we must all coexist. I'm not saying you have to hold hands with the people that you don't like and sing Kumbaya skipping happily down the street. But I'm saying is, stay in your lane, let other people stay in theirs, right? And I know it's going to come on social media or on under these videos when we do them in the comment section with the ignorance, but I will be here to block and delete or to just erase, because in the long run, it hurts the artist and his following more than ever before. And that is what they used in the first place to demonize us. They track things like that on social media and they see the comments in the comment section. 1 million comments with people putting guns to a head and brain blowing out and saying, "But the boy if dead, gunshot in a head." They started saying, "Oh, that song is actually calling for us to be executed. Let's get the artist that sang that song." And that started the Go Get Buju Banton movement. Well, we're way past that. The LGBTQ organization says they're way past it as well. And even they themselves look forward to seeing Buju Banton perform in the island of Barbados and other islands and other places around the world. So, can you imagine that? LGBTQ members at a Buju Banton concert enjoying themselves fully. Wow, things have really come 360. So don't believe the rumors you heard about they're banning him and they're fighting him out of Barbados. That is rumors. It is nothing but rumors. In light of the adversity I have encountered, I feel the need to stress that my only desire is going to be towards peace and love. I only want to be associated with my craft, having survived. I want to share the good news and the strength of my music. I just want to continue making music. And you can read the rest of that on your own, written by Buju Banton. It's SouFLoTV, man. Leave your comment in the comment section below. I'm out. Peace.